Today I'm going to talk about playlists. So let's say you're going to the gym and you want to create a playlist to help you exercise. So what would you do in any other music app just like this one? You'd come here to your playlists, you'd add a new playlist. Let's say exercise. Okay, so I've created the exercise playlist. And now I'm going to go to my songs and I'm going to try to find a bunch of songs that I want to add. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do add to playlist, find my exercise one, and then I'm going to repeat. Oh, here's another good song. Add to playlist and exercise and repeat over and over and over again. And it's going to become a very long, tedious process. So let's go ahead and skip that and go to Music Player Remix, and let's do it the right way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a playlist just like I did in the Google Music app. And I'm going to call it Remix Exercise. And there it is. So I have 0 songs right now and it's 0 minutes long. And what I'm going to do is, instead of going to the song list and doing each one by one, I'm going to do multi-add. So what I've done right now is, as you can see at the top, multi-add mode is now enabled for this playlist. And now whatever screen I go to, let's go to songs, for instance. What I'm going to do is I could find any song I want. And it's going to add it right to the list. And if I like that song, I can add that one. And it's very easy and very quick to add songs. And it shows you how long your mix is going to be and how many songs there's in the mix. And of course I could do albums as well. So let's say I want to do this one, and it adds all 14 songs. And I could even do a genre. So if I'm doing an exercise program, maybe I want to do some hip hop. And now I've added, wow, that's a really long exercise session, 10 hours. So that probably wasn't the best example, but you get the point. Any screen you're on, wherever you are, you can just keep adding and adding and adding, even bookmarks. And it's going to keep a running track. And I don't have to keep selecting the same playlist over and over again like I was doing. So for instance, what I was doing in the other app, I was going and bringing up the extra options, and I was doing add to playlist, and then selected the playlist that I want. And I could do that if I want to, if I'm going to be adding a single entity, a song, an album, an artist to an existing playlist. But if I'm creating a new playlist, this is much more convenient to do. It's just to bring it in multi-add mode and just keep on adding and adding and adding. And when I'm done, just hit the X and I'm done. And now, when I go to my playlists, I have my 138 songs ready to go for this supersized 10-hour exercise session. So that's what multi-add is all about. So multi-add is really useful for when you're creating a new playlist and you want to quickly do it just by browsing your music. And speaking of which, you don't have to be just browsing your music. You can search your music as well. So let's go ahead. Let's see, mellow songs. So let me go ahead and go into multi-add for that. And not only can you browse your music, you can, just by browsing, you can also hit search on any screen. And so if I want to think of some mellow songs, I don't know, let me think. Maybe George Michael, he's kind of mellow. Oops, I misspelled him. Okay, so if I want to add George Michael to my mellow list, I could just go ahead and add it. And there you go, it's been added. And of course I could do a single song. I don't know, I'm just going to type something, happy. That sounds mellow. Happy song, okay, I'm sure that's mellow. And I'm going to add that to it as well. And there it is, 23 songs. So now, if I go to mellow songs, you'll notice at the bottom is George Michael, all of his songs, and then of course Happy Song at the end. So It's incredibly convenient no matter where you are in the app. You can either search or you can browse and add songs to any playlist you want. So that's multi-add. And of course, just like any other app, you have all the different options you can think of with playlists. You can shuffle your playlist. You can view and edit your playlist. You can do the multi-add. Of course, you can rename a playlist. So, Great Soul Songs. How about just Great Soul? And there it is. Or you can delete a playlist. Let me go ahead and delete that huge mega remix exercise list. Yes, I want to delete it. And there it is. It's gone. So that's playlists. And I really wanted to show you guys the multi-add feature because it's going to be incredibly convenient for people to create new lists within the app. And that's really one thing that's been missing in music apps as far as creating lists. Creating lists on a computer is much more convenient because you could do this type of function. But within a mobile app, there really hasn't been a music app that has made it so easy to create a new list very quickly and very simply. So there you go. There's playlists. And look out for some more videos on this channel. And look out for more news on this app, which is currently in development on my Twitter channel, which is Music Remix App. Thanks. Bye.